Oh my, how could they? Well, hello there everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all and welcome to Once Upon a River here at the River Safari. Now folks, my name is Dinesh and I'm a junior eco ranger right here at the River Safari. In fact, today is my very first day on the job. So my senior ranger folks will be joining us a little bit later on to guide me along and introduce you all to lots of amazing animals. In fact, he sent me out here a little bit earlier this afternoon folks to look for some animals already here at the boat plaza. So with that said, has anyone spotted any animals yet? African grey, like most parrots, is a great mimicker of sound. So with Lowy's own microphone right here, folks, I'm going to show off some of his skills. Now first, Lowy, would you like to wave hello to everyone here? There he goes with a little bit high up in the air to say hello. And to accompany the wave, Lowy, why don't we also say hello? There we are, a bird alive. Hello from Lowy. Thank you, folks. As you can see, Lowy here has great manners. So Lowy, since there are so many people here to see you this afternoon, why don't we thank everyone for joining us? Lowy, say thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for joining us as well, Lowy. As you can see, folks, Lowy here, he is very intelligent. Now these African greys, well, they're also very beautiful. Lowy here is covered in grey feathers, but has a bright red tail. So why don't you show off your tail, Lowy? Give us a few spins right there on your branch. And as you can see, folks, Lowy's tail is a bright, auspicious red color. Speaking of, we're actually, if you are aware, celebrating Lunar New Year this weekend here in Singapore. And I think Lowy, with his lucky red tail, he'd like to join in the festivities. Now Lowy here is not a lucky bird, folks, so with the help of his trainer Holland today, Lowy is going to pick up some lucky numbers for us all. So Holland over here, he actually has a random set of numbers in our little orange, and Lowy is going to pick out some numbers. Okay, so Lowy, what is our first number for today? So jump over up and there we are. I think our first number here is a 6, ladies and gentlemen. Lowy, what is the second number? We'll pick up 4 numbers this afternoon, and Lowy, we got 1, 2 numbers for this. You want the number? Unlucky. Okay, I think we'll try that one more time. Lowy wants our second lucky number. So here. Lowy, right over here. And our second lucky number will be a 9. Good job there, Lowy. So far we have 6 and 9. Lowy, how about 2 more lucky numbers for everyone today? 6, 9, our next number, Lowy, do you like that number? If you do, put it right over here. I think Lowy did pick, nope, I think it's not like that number either. Let's go for another third number right over here. That's okay, Lowy, just grab our third number. Lowy, right over here. Just like this one, Lowy. It's a 2 so far. 6, 9, and 2. And Lowy, what will our last lucky number for today be?
5.
Right over here, Lowy, and don't like the number? Lowy, you like it? You like it, put it right over here, okay? And I think he does. Our lucky number today, folks, are 6, 9, 2, 8. Hopefully, we bring some of us here, some good fortune. Thank you very much, Lowy. I think you can hit us. Well, folks, it seems like Lowy is a little bit upset, with good reason, of course, because these plastic bottles, these pieces of trash, are actually known to be one of the deadliest monsters in the wild. Left out in nature, they can actually kill thousands, if not millions of animals. And not very long. I just heard. Oh, there is something in the water.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Any idea what kind of reptile is that? Iguana, that's right, very clever. Right, so Dina's gonna bring the iguana closer to all of you so that you can take a look at it. Alright, so this is Spike. Spike is a big green iguana native to Central and South America. The big green iguanas they love to stay high up in the trees, eating on tasty leaves and also bask under the sun. And if they need to escape from their predators, what they will do is that they will jump into the water from way up there. And green iguanas, they are excellent swimmers as they can hold their breath for 30 minutes underwater.
Well, that's right, folks. These lizards are amazing swimmers with the use of their very long and powerful tail. Now, this tail right is like a nasty cut.
Yes, you are right, Dinesh. Alright, so how about you put Spike on the boulder there? And do what he does best, resting on it. And everyone, since Spike is the first animal out here, how about round of applause for Spike? Yay! Thank you very much, Spike, for dropping in. So let's see all of you look behind this here.
Oh, wow, so we think, ooh, it's this.
Well, this is Sam. Sam is an Oriental white hornbill, smallest of all Asian hornbills.
Well, having a closer look at Sam right over here, shall we?
Yes.
I noticed he has really long, beautiful eyelashes. And what is this big thing on top of his head?
Well, okay, good observation there, Dinesh. So their eyelashes are actually quite special. They are not hairs like ours, they are modified feathers. And the big thing on top of his head is called a cusp. We don't fully understand the purpose of the cusp, but it is said it functions like an echo chamber, making their voices loud.
Wow, well, while Sam here is having some snacks here with me to eat, I noticed he does also have a very big mouth.
Yes, you do have very big mouth. Hop from branch to branch.
Hop from branch to branch. Well, I think we can show off Sam's hopping skills this afternoon, folks, because joining me up on stage, we have a few Eco Ranger helpers. Over from the left side here are Renan and Arsha, and joining us from the Plaza, we have Nisha as well. Now, our Eco Rangers here, first of all, they're going to be makeshift branches today by holding their arms out right in front of us, like so. And Sam, well, he's going to hop right across the stage. So Sam, whenever you're ready, ooh, there we are, 6 perfect hops away. I feel like that was kind of fast.
Okay.
Can we try that one more time?
Yeah, sure.
Well, grab your cameras close and our branches up, right back up, and Sam, he's gonna go hopping all the way. Oh, once again, a perfect.
This small otter are known to be the smallest of 13 species of otters in the world.
Well, despite their size, you can see that Tucker over here, well, he is a great diver. In the pool, he found himself a crab. In fact, out in the wild, folks, obviously the no sorts of aquatic prey, they're such great hunters that people in countries like India have worked with them. They can help us collect seafood. And Tucker is showing us right now, dropping the crab into Tawiti's fishing box.
That's right, and Tucker is also one of us. He's an Eco Ranger and he's trying to teach us how to recycle.
I was actually looking for a recycling bin earlier because, as you all remember, folks, well, Lori found some plastic bottles at the start of the show. Now, if I toss these bottles right over to Tucker, folks, to use those nimble paws we mentioned to help me drop the bottle right into the bin. So how about a little bit of encouragement here for Tucker, folks? We've got 2 more bottles to go. The second one goes right over and into the bin. Tucker, here is your last bottle. Once again, helping me to clean up our little river right here. The small and long goes right into the bin. Now, Tucker here, ladies and gentlemen, he's working fine. Well, coming down from the center of the stage, I've heard a lot about these agoutis, folks. Shy rodents native to the forest floor of the Amazon. Now that's where they find their food. Agoutis feed on nuts and seeds, folks. And in fact, their ears are so keen, they can hear their food fall from trees from miles away. Now if agoutis forage and find some food out in the wild, they actually tend to bury extra food underground or sea. So what happens if these agoutis do not return to dig up their buried treasure? Well, those nuts and seeds will end up of the rainforest.
So Dinesh, I need your help to take the snake out and show everyone the snake.
You want me to-
Yeah, you're the only Indian Eco Ranger here. Are you ready? Okay, looks like you are, but before that, I need to ask all of you here. Do you all want to see the snake? Okay, only a few of you. Get it. Are any of you here afraid of snakes? Raise your hand. Okay, I don't see any hands. Good. Okay, Dinesh, now you use your hands to take the snake out. Yeah, just be careful, be gentle, okay? There's a hole in the bag. Yeah. Okay, Dinesh, you got a missing snake. You have to sit over that side. Maybe we'll find one. We couldn't have gotten anywhere. Do you see anything there? Yeah. Nothing. Just the wind blowing the leaves. Alright, you go in deeper at the back, maybe you see something. Alright, so we need your help, okay? We need you to look under your seat. At the back of your seat, there's a gap. Alright, maybe you'll find the snake there. Reach your hand.
Can we see the snake? He got away from me. Is it okay?
Got away from you.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Everybody okay? Okay, good. Don't worry. It's just a rubber snake.
Thank goodness, folks, we have found our live snake over here. In fact, we have a python all the way from Africa. Here is Nala, everyone, the ball python. Now, we don't have to fear anything from Nala here, folks, because, well, the ball python is actually known to be one of the smallest species of pythons in the world. Nala, in fact, is fully grown at only about 4 feet or 1.2 meters in total length. And at this size, one couldn't really harm a human being and can only eat a small rodent for a full meal like a rat. In fact, snakes the world over, folks, are all very important members of all of their ecosystems, as they help us to maintain and control rodent populations out in the wild and even in urban areas. For that, thank you very much, Nala. I think we'll send her all the way back home now.
And if you're lucky enough, you'll be able to spot 2 buddies of mine. They are big. They have beautiful white feathers. Let's welcome our 2 great white pelicans. It's Obi and Jaja. Hello there. Alright, so right here we have our 2 young great white pelicans. And great white pelicans are known to be one of the 8 largest pelicans in the world because of their size and also their wingspan, which measures up to 3 meters from wingtip to wingtip. And they are known as full aquatic birds because they do have full web feet, which allows them to swim really well, and they are lightweight as well, which allows them to float easily on the surface of the water. And a unique feature about them is their stretchy throat pouches. As you can see how they scoop fish out of the water, and their throat pouch are actually expandable, as they can hold up to 4 kilograms of fish, which equivalents to 30 liters of water. And thank you very much, boys, for joining us. How about round of applause? Thank you very much, boys. Let's welcome Liu and Chewy. There he is.
Hello there, Luke and Chewy, but
Yes.
what's you carrying over there?
Luke is our Goldfish for Wildlife Ambassador. That's the reason why he has blue bag with him. Just to remind us to use reusable bags instead of plastic bags when we go for shopping so that we save animals just like them in the wild.
Well, that is a great message, folks. Let's find you today, folks. And you know what? Having a good look at these great white pelicans, especially Chewy's amazing almost 3-meter wingspan. Well, the great white pelican is actually known to be one of the largest flying birds in the world. Now, with that in mind, I wonder if you all can guess how heavy these birds weigh. Let's have a show of hands, alright? Who here thinks Buko Chewy weighs 20 kilograms? No one? Okay, no one. Alright. Go higher. Okay, well, who here thinks the pelicans weigh? I've actually been thinking about, the amazing animals we've already met this afternoon. Let's all especially remember Sam, Sarah, and Tucker, our hornbill and agouti, that are natural gardeners out in the wild, and Tucker the otter, who reminded us that recycling is easy and important. Now I think as humans we can do a lot more for our new animal friends. And in addition to always trying to reduce, reuse, and recycle our waste, we can add a fourth part and actively replant the rainforest, giving back to nature instead of always taking away. And speaking of the rainforest, folks, down in South America, in and around the Amazon rainforest, live the largest rodents in the world. Joining us here at Once Upon a River, we have three capybara brothers who go by the names of Bo, Peanut, and Jelly. Hello there. Hi. Now these boys folks are actually only 5 years old, born right here at the River Safari, and you can see at only 5 years of age, they are quite large. Capybara reach impressive sizes, eating only grass. Being rodents, they do have two large front teeth that help them to chop down on water grass all day long. Now capybara are also especially suited to a steady aquatic life, which makes it easy for them to keep a good look of predators while the rest of the body is completely submerged underwater.
Yes. 5 minutes. Okay, now let's show them how you swim. So they do have slightly wet feet, which allows them to swim really well, and their eyes, their ears, and their nose will be located on the surface of the water so that they can look out for potential danger while their whole body is completely submerged underwater. Thank you very much, Peanut. These gentle creatures are the reminder of the incredible animals that make the Amazon their home. We hope you remember the challenges that they face every single day just to survive. Each and every one of us can be an eco-ranger and play an important part in protecting wildlife and also the environment that we all home to. So let us all stand together and fight the deadliest monster. And of course the deadliest monster in our world today is actually plastic. There are a few things that we can do. For example, we can always use reusable bags instead of plastic bags, just like you brought up earlier on. And also when we take out for food, why not we use reusable containers instead of plastic or styrofoam containers, just like those with Jelly and Brandon. And lastly, do not use straws. But if you really need to use straw, why not use a reusable straw? Just like this one, which is made out of bamboo, paper, and even stainless steel. So with that, we come to the end of our adventure. But before we say goodbye, we will be celebrating the Lunar New Year Festival. At the same time, Happy Lunar New Year to all of you. And our Capybara brothers actually have something to say. Share with you.
New Year, peace out, everyone.
Wow, nicely done there, boys. Thank you very much. So with that, we've come to the end of our adventure. We hope you enjoy the animals again. Bye. The end of our adventure. Once again, please stay seated. Alright, my colleagues and I will follow you out family by family, or group per group, in order to exit you out from the show arena. So we're gonna exit out zone B first, then followed by all of you right here. Experiences about the show and also compliments as well. So with that, thank you very much and enjoy the day. Aja saya